Okay, so let's look at this 2023 paper of double E, and what we are looking is the linear algebra question. So far we have already solved from statistics and from EC, from CS and from mathematics. So last 5 year all linear algebra question, you will get the solution. You will find the playlist in the description, so you can go through that. So let's look at this question number 11. So what it is asking, that for a given vector w, so we have given this vector w, the vector normal to the plane defined by w transpose x is equal to 1, right? So first of all, you should get to know that what this operation is, right? So this is nothing but the you can say the dot product, right? So this w is going to be perpendicular to the plane that is defined by this. So let's suppose that w transpose x is equals to 0. Then let's assume that this is the plane at which this w is perpendicular, right? So if you pick any point on this plane, or then and you take the dot product with this w, then that dot product is going to be 0, right? So this is what it is defining, right? So you can pick any point here, and if you take the dot product, and so that is one thing. And the point is that here, that this plane is passing through this origin, right? And if I ask you that what will be the what, so this w transpose x will equals to 1 will be parallel to this plane itself, right? So if this is w transpose x is equal to 0, then we will have this w transpose x that is equal to 1, and that will be parallel to this plane, right? So maybe like this. So this is w transpose x is equal to 1, and the same vector w is going to be perpendicular to this plane also, right? So same vector w. So we have given this w, right? And what we have been asked, that vector normal to the plane defined by this equation, right? And if you are not able to visualize this, then what you can do is, let's say that w is 1 2 3, and w transpose of transpose will be same as it is, and what you can take is the x1 x2 x3, right? So, and if it is equal to 0, then here what we are going to get is x1 plus 2x2 plus 3x3, that will be equal to 0. So that is the equation of a plane. And if we have x1 plus 2x2 plus 3x3 is equal to 1, so that is also equation of the plane. And if you see all, so all these coefficients are the same, right? Here all these coefficients are the same. So this plane is parallel to this plane, and this plane is passing through origin, and this plane is passing through, so this two plane are parallel. So if w is perpendicular to this plane, then w is going to be perpendicular also to the this plane, right? So the correct answer for this is D. Okay, so now let's move to next question, that is okay, so this is the question. So this one is also a easy question. So what we have been asked, that in a figure, the vector u, so this is vector u and vector v are related as au is equal to v, right? So this v, what I can say, that this v is in the column space of this matrix A, right? So let's not talk about that. So what we have to find by transformation matrix A, So what's happening here, that this matrix A is applying on this vector u, and what it is doing, that it is converting this vector, this matrix A, what it is doing, that it is converting it to some vector B, and this vector V is known to us, this vector U is known to us from the figure. What we have to find is this vector A, right? So this, let's assume that is going to be vector A and some vector A, and what we have is here given is vector U, and if you look at the coordinate from origin, it is given. So if I ask that what will be vector U, so it will be 4 3, right? So in x direction it is 4 and y direction it is 3. And if I ask you that what will be vector V, so it will be 5 0, right? Now you can put here that 4 3, and that should give you that 5 0. Now what you can do, you can go through the option and you can look, see, after multiplication, so obviously that is going to be 2 by 2 matrix, and after operation, after multiplication, this is going to be 0, so you will multiply like this and the second row like this, right? So these two elements should be, if it is A, then it should be minus A, right? So if you look at the option, then you can neglect this one because these two are not, and this one is not going to be. So these A and B, A and D, right? Because if you multiply, then you are going to get also, if you so that is the one point, and if you do the multiplication, then it would be 4 times some this, right? So 4 times some 3 by 5, so you can do that, right? And here what we are going to get is, we will, when multiply, we should get this 5 5. So you can check this from A and option D, you can multiply and check this, that which option will fetch you this 5, right? So the correct answer for this is option A. Okay, that is all from this 2023 double E paper. Now we will look at another paper, maybe IT or maybe instrumentation. Okay, that is all from this. Thank you.